So for my everyday, like, get ready routine, I love using Supergoop's Glow Screen mixed with L'Oreal True Match Glotion in like the darker bronzy color, and then I mix it with the Glow Screen in the color Sunrise, and I love this combination so much for my skin tone. And then I get my little bronzer on my cheeks, the Glotion, and I am protected from the sun, but our skin is still radiant, so that's kind of like my go-to face combo. And then for mascara, I have been a die-hard, like ride or die. I don't know when I've like switched up my mascaras. I've used other mascaras in conjunction with this one, but I still always have her on deck. So this is my Lash Paradise mascara, and I either wear the black color or in the brown color. Mascara literally makes the biggest difference for my face because my eyelashes are so light and blonde. Mascara and no mascara, I just look awake and alive like a human. We are awake and alive. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. So next up, actually, I take my Q-tip and clean up the mascara. I have been loving the L'Oreal 24-hour brow lamination. This stuff has been my new obsession. I guess I really like L'Oreal products. I'm noticing now that I'm talking through them all. They're like all L'Oreal. So I just brush all my brows like straight up because I never did my brows until this year, and I realize it just shapes your face so much, and brows really can just like sculpt the look, you know? Alright, brows are done. Next is my lip combo. I just love using, this is my everyday lip liner color. It's the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain in Rosewood, and then I just pop on some lip gloss. This is the Summer Fridays one. It's just a clear gloss for some hydration, you know? So once I have the stain outlining my lips, I kind of run my fingers over it to diffuse it a little bit so it's not so harsh. And then I pop on just my lip gloss for hydration. Have to make my coffee really quick because it is 6:52 a.m. and I have to be online for my Spanish class at 7, so I'm gonna finish my get ready process after my Spanish class. We have our face is put together, and now we need our coffee to be put together so our mind can be put together. So I brewed my espresso already. I just add this chocolate powder to it. Then we mix her together. You have to mix the powder in to the espresso while the espresso is still warm or hot, not while it's cold, because then it won't like mix well. It'll be all chunky and yeah. First I do milk. I don't know why I do the milk first, I just do it. I've been using soy milk lately and it's just been tasting so delicious. We add our espresso concoction. I don't know why, but every time I add milk straight into ice, it like all freezes together and then I have to like carefully go in and break up the ice so I could get my straw into it without splattering the liquid everywhere. I feel like it's hard learning languages as like you're older. My brain just kept wanting to think in French because I was just in France for a few weeks and the only thing I was responding in was French, so my like automatic go-to is just responding oui or bonjour or just like small little French phrases automatically. And yeah, so every time I had to say yes instead of saying si, I was thinking oui. And so it was taking me a minute to get back into Spanish thinking mode. Ay, ay, ay. My brain is confuzzled. Hair is curled, so she's looking a little bit more put together. Next, I'm just gonna pop on some perfume so I smell good for the day, you know? And then I put on my jewelry for the day. This is my ATOLEA jewelry. I'm literally obsessed with her. I wore this jewelry all over France when I was just there. Like, I did not take this stuff off. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I gotta put this bracelet on. Okay, we got her on. She's so cute. So I literally have been living in this jewelry because I wore it all over France when I was just there. And it's like waterproof, sweatproof, all the things. So I did not have to take it off one time, which I was in the ocean, I was like in the shower, I was on and off trains all over Europe, I was on and off the Paris metro system. And these earrings, they have like little diamonds on them. Not diamonds, like they're not real diamonds, but everything is won't tarnish. That's the word I'm looking for. And then this necklace, I love laying her with my like, this one is just my sentimental necklace that I wear every day. And this tiny little thin chain is the perfect layering piece for it because I love a dainty necklace. Like, just look how cute that pairs with my other necklace. Perfect. And then the rings. The rings are so freaking cute too. Like this kind of like oval shaped beveled, I don't know what it is. I've been wearing this one so much. It just looks so cute. I love rings because I feel like they just bring out tattoos around my hands and my wrists, and then it just like elongates your nails when you have your nails done. I don't know, it just like completes a look. Even if I'm literally wearing like sweat shorts right now and a tank top, and then I put on jewelry and you know, you look more put together and complete. On this hand, I've been wearing this bracelet on this side. I love wearing these two together on the same wrist, but lately I've been wearing it on this side and pairing my watch with it because the color combo, not the color combo, but just like the combo of the two, I feel like it's just giving elegant, high class, you know, luxury. So it's my little watch side with this bracelet, and then this one I just keep on the side. She accessorizes with the ring and the tattoos. If you want any of this jewelry, feel free to shop the link in the bio. I have a discount code with the company ATOLEA. I believe it's like 10% off. If you want to support or pick up anything for yourself or your friends, I'll leave it in the description box. I'm just going to drink this little Nuri protein shake before I go about my day because we have another appointment to be getting to at 9 a.m. in IAS, so that's for my whole recovery journey. I have like a lot of just injuries in my upper body and stuff that I'm trying to work through. It's made like fitness in the gym really difficult, but I found a place over in IAA. It's called Holt Fitness,
or Holt Fitness like recovery center, something like that. And I went there one time, so it's going to be my second appointment with them. And I'm just hoping that through consistency and time, I'm able to finally work on a path towards recovering and healing my upper body injuries and pain and imbalances, all the things, so that way I can have a more functional and healthy, happy life and fitness life, because it does hinder me with a lot of the stuff that I do, but I don't want it to. So we're on the path to healing our bodies.
And I still walk into you, all of my shoes. Now I'm tracking it all.
I just finished at the Holt Fitness recovery center place, and I got so fucked up. Like, they effed me up. I was literally, my eyes started watering with like the first thing that she did, because she was like, this is not just like a massage place. They are actually trying to get to the root of the problem and work out the stuck like bones and muscles and fibers and tissues and tendons and all of that stuff. And it is like one of the most painful experiences you might go through. So we did scraping, cupping, and just like deep body work, especially because my left side is so tight. She's saying that like the scapula is stuck, my whole like all of this, just like the front of my shoulder, my neck, the back of my neck, my rear delt, the back of my shoulder, in the armpit, the front of my chest, like the scapula, everything's just like stuck and it does not move. That's why I have like no range of motion. And then this side, I've had like a lot of medical work done on this side with like injections and stuff for my shoulder. So it has a little bit more range of motion, but there is like a constant crunching from tissue that needs to be worked out. But yeah, the body work is not for the weak, but it is something that I just need to do if I ever want to, you know, be fully recovered. Now I'm gonna go get a coffee and head to the beach, meet my friend there. We're gonna meet there at like 11, so midnight cold brew is secured, but the lid freaking gave me a slice on my pinky finger. I'm so excited for this. Ooh, almost swallowed a whole piece of ice. All right. Time for the beach. All right, we made it to the beach. I have my friend here. She's sitting next to me.
Hello.
And I was changed into this little tankini. She's super cute. I put on this headscarf, but I'm not sure how I feel about her. We'll see, but my scalp does burn very easily, so it might be a blessing. But how cute is it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. The water's super warm too. I mean, it's not cold. Like, it's just refreshing. If I have my board, I go surfing. We should try surfing.
Do you have short or long?
I have medium. It's not short, it's not long. It's a weird size for most people. Okay, back from the beach. Me and my friend literally hung out. We just like yapped because we had so much to catch up on, because I was gone for like a few weeks traveling and stuff. All in all, it was great. Good time. I did not finish my coffee, but I brought her home to preserve her. We're going to try to revive her, put her in the fridge, add some more ice later. We'll see. Anywho, I have not eaten today except for that protein shake earlier. Is my back fucked up? Yo, she was like, from my appointment, she was like scraping my back. Ugh. That stuff hurted. It hurted really bad. Anyways, my friend helped me get some content for this tankini brand at the beach today, and she killed it. Slayed with the content. I was not feeling like the photos at first, but we took a little video. Let me show you guys. I was like, what if we just do a little video, and I'm like squeezing the like sunscreen and just putting it on. Cute idea, right? I don't know, I feel like it could be used for the brand's ad or advertising, however they want to use it. But it turned out so cute. I don't know if you can see it. She killed it. Killed it, absolutely killed it. And then I took a bunch of photos of her for her feed. You know, just girly things, yap, and photos, fun things. So I need to change. I want to do some chores around the house because I need to do laundry. I want to clean my counters, put my dishes away. I need to eat because I'm not eating today, and catch up on my like endless to-do list. So let's just do that, you know? It's been a few hours of doing absolutely, I don't know, nothing, it feels like. And I have not eaten yet all day. I have some dinner cooking right now. I put it in the air fryer, like some chicken. I have meal prepped and green beans, but I have been so obsessed with freaking cashews and these milk chocolate. Hello? Okay, we're back. Anywho's, milk chocolate raisins. This is an elite combo right here. I've been probably eating all of my calories, if not, I've been eating too much of these. I'm not gonna lie, like way too much. I don't know why. Can't stop. Can't stop me. Kind of just intuitively eating slash, I don't know what kind of eating I'm doing. Apparently today just barely eating. But yeah, this combo, so good. So good! I can't explain it. I'll boil this and reading a book. Now that's the best combo. Trifecta of combos. Cashews, milk chocolate raisins, and a book. There you go. You know, content with life. If that's a trifecta. So good. I'm reading Quicksilver right now. Well, no. The second book I just started. It starts with a B. I forget the name of it. But holy guacamole, I finished Quicksilver within like a few days. It was so good. I could not put that book down. And I had it on my phone. I downloaded it, like bought it on my phone because I didn't have a hard copy because I was traveling and stuff. And I'm so happy I did because I was reading that book every chance I got. I was reading it like in my car when I was like just sitting in a parking space doing nothing, like waiting to go into the gym or something. I was just reading the book. I was reading it, I don't know, like waiting for my appointments, just like anywhere and any chance I could get, I was reading that book. So I bought the second one on my phone too, so I could just read it wherever, whenever I wanted. And honestly, it makes it so easy because carrying around a giant book, like a hard copy, it's heavy. And it's not convenient to have to like bring that everywhere I go. Like I'm gonna bring my phone everywhere I go, and so having it on there makes life so much easier. But I'm obsessed with that series. I like it better than Court of Thorns and Roses so far. Granted, I'm like just starting the second book. But I don't know. The first two books of the Court of Thorns and Roses series were good. But after the first two, you know, you kind of lost me in the series a little bit. I'm like struggling to finish the last one. So to re-spark my reading motivation, I just started reading a different book. I've never done that before. I don't like reading multiple books at the same time, but you know, that one I finished within days. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I'm so happy I decided to try a different book and not be stuck in a reading rut, because I am so not in a reading rut anymore. I am like obsessed with this series and the characters and everything about it. Dinner, chicken and green beans. My French onion chicken and then my green beans. Absolutely love this meal. So good. French onion chicken with anything or just alone is the best thing ever. So I'm still reading this while I'm eating dinner. It's so good. I can't put this book down.